Reflection of sound.
Sir, your voice is low.
My voice is low. Okay. Acha, do you watch the recorded lesson that I have uploaded? Did you feel that my voice in those lectures, in those recorded lesson, was not audible enough in those recorded lesson? All right, I think that you haven't watched the videos.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm trying to make my voice more audible. All right, so reflection of sound. In reflection of sound, first of all, we have to understand that when the object is thrown, and if that object is, let's say it's a ball, right? When you throw a ball and when it hits the wall, right? So what happens? When it hits the wall, so it comes back, right?
Yes.
Okay. So similarly, the same phenomena happens with the sound waves, right? When we speak, right? When we speak, so the
Hmm.
waves travel and they hit the different objects, including wall as well, and they strike with the wall and different objects, and then they come back. Clear? They come
Hmm.
back. Okay. So the frequency does not change when they are coming back. Okay. Being hit with the wall, they come back, they reflect back. The frequency remains same. Clear? Okay.
Hmm.
Now, reflection of sound means when the sound waves travel from one point and and hit the wall or objects, so they reflect and come back. Clear? This
Hmm.
reflection of sound, this reflection of sound, this reflection of sound is also known as also known as echo. Okay. So what is echo? The reflection of sound is known as echo, right?
Hmm.
When the sound waves travel and they come back, okay, after hitting the wall or any object, okay. So this is called echo, right? Now, sound waves obey law of reflection, right? What is
Hmm.
law of reflection? Do you remember law of reflection? No? Yes. What is law of reflection? Ji, the angle of the angle of the incidence is
क्या हुआ?
equal to the angle of the incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, right? So if I have one plane, right, and one wave is striking here, I need to draw a normal first of all. I will make a normal here. Normal is a dotted line, okay? Imaginary line hoti hai ye. This the angle that is made from the normal to the incident ray, okay? must be equal to the angle of the reflected ray, right? Reflected ray. So
Yes.
this is your incident ray. This is your incident ray, and this is your reflected ray,
Mm.
right? And
Yes.
say this is your angle of incidence and say this is your angle of reflection. Clear, beta? So
Yes.
angle of incident ray and angle of reflected ray, okay, they are equal. This is called law of reflection. So sound waves also obey the law of reflection. Sound waves also obey the law of reflection. The law of reflection. Now we can have this arrangement, right? We have placed a watch or a clock here, right? So the sound of sound waves of the of the movement of the needle, okay, can enter the tube. You can see here the sound waves are entering the tube, yes, and
Mm.
they are making angle I, clear, and then they reflect back to another tube which is placed at the same angle, and you can see here we are receiving the sound waves, clear, and we can hear the sound of the movement of the needle, clear. So
Yes.
this is going to be your angle I, and this is your angle R, clear.
Yes.
This is your angle I, and this is your angle R. Clear, beta? So your angle
Yes.
I is equals to angle R. Got it? So that's
Mm.
how the sound waves um, obey the law of reflection. And remember, the frequency of the received sound frequency remains same. Clear, beta?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't change. Acha, um, if I keep um, if I place another object, right? If I place another object instead of clock or watch, right? If I place any object, okay, whose frequency is less than whose frequency if placing an object whose frequency is less than 20 hertz. So will I be able to hear the sound? Will I be able
Yes.
to hear the sound? यहाँ पे मुझे 20 हर्ट्ज मिल जाएंगे, मिलेंगे?
Yes.
Okay, मिल तो जाएंगे, but will I be able to hear that sound? 20 hertz?
Uh,
No.
yes.
Remember, no, beta, we cannot because because human audible range, human audible range is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Clear? We cannot hear the sound below 20 hertz, and we cannot hear the sound beyond 20 hertz. Okay, we can hear the sound between 20 hertz to 20,000. Is this clear? And hertz is the unit of frequency. Is this clear, beta?
Mm.
And I have explained
Yes.
you what frequency is. Okay, got it? Any confusion?
Yes.
All right.
No.
So the echo, what is the use of echo? Uses of echo. Let's talk about the uses of echo. Uses of echo. Ji beta. Any guess? the uses of echo. जी बेटा. No. Acha, remember different animals use echo. ठीक है? Like dolphins detect the enemy and obstacles by emitting the waves and hearing the echo. Clear? Okay. So to find the obstacles, ठीक है, using ultrasonic sensors. So in that the echo phenomena is used. Okay. Acha, to find the depth of the sea, right? To find the depth of the sea using echo. Echo is also used in cleaning jewelry. Okay. Right. And echo is also used to find out the stone in different to find out different things in different organs. Okay. Right. अच्छा, एक वो होता है जिसमें हम echo यूज करते हैं टीथ डिके के अंदर जो है ना, उसको रिमूव करने के लिए. राइट. Echo is used in prenatal scanning, राइट. और आपकी ज्वेलरी, क्लीनिंग ऑफ ज्वेलरी में यूज होता है. ओके. ज्वेलरी की स्पेलिंग लेट मी. Echo is used in prenatal scanning and to find out different objects, ठीक है, in the body, right, human body. Ultrasound is also used to find objects, ठीक है, to find objects and detect stones. To find objects and detect stone in uh, in gallbladder, right? Okay. All right. So we can to find the depth of the sea or distance. ठीक है. This distance measurement इसको हम सोनार भी कहते हैं. सोनार कम्युनिकेशन में सोनार. ठीक है. Echo is used in sonar. ठीक है. Um, all right. So if I say that this is the speaker, right? ये आपका एक स्पीकर है. ठीक है. सही. Now sound waves are coming out from the speaker and they hit the building. सही. अब ये बिल्डिंग में आपके इस तरह वेव्स क्या हो रही हैं, टकरा रही है. राइट. ठीक है. नाउ वेव्स आर स्ट्राइकिंग द वॉल एंड द बिल्डिंग. तो यहाँ से यहाँ का जो डिस्टेंस है, आई एम कॉलिंग इट डी. मैंने इसको डी क्या कॉल कर दिया. सही. जो डिस्टेंस मैंने कॉल किया है दैट इज अ डी. ओके. नाउ व्हेन वेव्स गो फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट ए टू बी, तो उन्होंने जो डिस्टेंस कवर किया वो दैट इज डी. व्हेन दे कम बैक, व्हेन दे कम बैक टू ए, तो उन्होंने फिर दोबारा जो डिस्टेंस कवर किया वो कितना है, डी. राइट. सो व्हाट इज द टोटल डिस्टेंस, टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ? व्हाट इज द टोटल डिस्टेंस?
D
डी प्लस डी ना, दैट इज 2D. क्लियर?
plus D.
ओके. अच्छा. नाउ द सेकंड थिंग इज कि कुछ ना कुछ टाइम भी लगा होगा. ठीक है. और स्पीड भी हम चेक कर सकते हैं. ओके. सो दैट मीन्स कि अगर आपसे मैं पूछूं व्हाट इज द यूनिट ऑफ स्पीड, यूनिट ऑफ स्पीड, चलो आप मुझे बताओ कि कैन यू गेस मी एनी स्पीड ऑफ द कार? 300, 300 seconds, 500 seconds. What could be the speed of the car? 80, 100, 120, 150? Yes,
Yes.
there could be any speed of the car, right? Maybe 200, maybe 180. Okay. So 180 क्या? 180 hours, 180 kilogram or 150 kilogram? जी बेटा. If I say 60, the speed of the car is 60. So how would I, express it? 60 kilogram? 60 kilogram? No. So I need to say 60 kilometer per hour. Okay. Or I can say 80 kilometer per hour. Or I can say 120 kilometer per hour. Is this clear? Okay. So in exam, it could be given in this way, kilometer per hour, in this way. Right? Okay. Or it can be like this, meter per second. Right? It can be in this way, centimeter upon second. Clear? Are you getting my point? So distance upon distance, in the numerator, you can see here, this is the unit of distance and this is the unit of time. Again, this is the unit of distance and this is going to be the unit of time. This is going to be the distance and this is time. Distance over time is speed. Clear? So if I say what is speed? So what will you say? The distance covered per unit time. Okay. That means हर hour में, हर second में unit time. That is called unit time. Okay. Distance covered per unit time. That means distance upon time taken. Distance covered by the body upon time taken is called speed. Is this clear?
Yes.
Is this clear to you? What is speed? Distance per unit time means distance upon time. Okay. So can I say we can apply this 2D, right? 2D formula to find out the speed of the wave. Speed of wave is going to be 2D over T, where D is the distance, T is the time, and V is the speed. Clear beta? V is the speed. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So distance over time. For example, let me take one example. Let's do one question. So the question says that an echo is heard after 5 seconds, okay, of the production of the production of sound. ठीक है. uh, the distance of the mountain from the source of sound, ठीक है, is 0.85 kilometer. ठीक है. What is the speed? What is the speed of the sound produced? ठीक है. So first of all, we have to make a data and we are going to apply this formula. Okay. The which formula, beta? This formula we are going to use. ठीक है. So the time is given to you. बेटा आपको टाइम कितना दिया हुआ है? T is equals to 5 seconds. Clear? And the distance that is given to us is
Yes.
0.85 kilometer. Now remember, distance is always taken in meter, so we have to convert the kilometer into meter. ठीक है. So 0.85 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000 हम करेंगे ताकि हम मीटर में कन्वर्जन कर सकें इसकी. ठीक है. तो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी 1 2 and 3 meters, 850 meters. ठीक है. 850 meter is the distance that is given to us and we have to find out the speed. बेटा हमें स्पीड निकालना है तो स्पीड के लिए हम v यूज करते हैं. क्या यूज करते हैं? v यूज करते हैं. सो we know the formula. बेटा कौन सा फॉर्मूला है बेटा? v is equals to twice of distance divided by time. Clear? So
Hmm.
now we can plug the values. Distance is what? Distance is 850 meter divided by time. What is time that is given here? जी. तो बताएं कितना हो सकता है इसके डिवीजन करें विदाउट कैलकुलेटर. यू हैव टू डू इट. 5 1 5, 85, 850 डिवाइड बाय 5.
70.
यस. 170. हम्म. अच्छा, यहाँ पे टाइम एको का दिया हुआ है ना. ठीक है. तो जी. ओके. सो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी 340 मीटर पर सेकेंड. कैसे हुआ? 5 1 5, 5 17 are 85 and 0. 2 multiplied by 170 is going to be 340. Clear? Is this clear to you or not? No? Hello? Yes, are you there?
No.
What is not clear?
No.
क्या समझ
Yes,
के?
I'm having
ओके. ठीक है. ठीक है. सो
calculation.
कैलकुलेशन समझ नहीं आई? अच्छा चलो ठीक है. ओके. लेट मी डू इट. 850 वैल्यू थी यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे 5 सेकेंड्स थे. ठीक है. तो 5 ones are 5.
Hmm.
ओके. एंड 5 ones are 5. तो यहाँ पे बेटा 8 में से 5 चले गए. कितना बचे? 3. 3
Okay.
बच.
Time बताओ क्या हो रहा है?
सो बेटा यहाँ पे आपने 8 को कट किया ना, तो 8 में से 3 मतलब 5 कट डाउन हो गए तो 3 बच गए. अब 3 और इधर क्या लिखा हुआ है? 5 लिखा हुआ है. तो यू विल पुट 5 है तो ये 35 बन जाएगा. अब आप वापस 5 से डिवाइड कर रहे हो उसको तो 5 1 5, 5 7 तो ये क्या आ जाएगा? 5 17 इज 85. 5 17 इज 85. ठीक है. नाउ हेयर 0. तो फॉर 0 यू नीड टू पुट अ 0 हेयर. तो आप देखें कि 5 को आपने 170 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी 850. सही है. आई होप दैट आई ट्राइड टू मेक योर कंफ्यूजन क्लियर. सही है. और 170 आर 340 इस तरह कैलकुलेशन होती है इसकी. Yes, are you there? Please kindly respond me. कुछ थोड़ा बहुत
Yes.
समझ आया या नहीं आया? कैलकुलेशन या डिवाइड
I
करना समझ नहीं
I
आया?
do. I do.
ठीक है, ओके सो ये आपका 340 मीटर पर सेकेंड आपकी स्पीड आ गई है, राइट? अनदर क्वेश्चन वी कैन, अच्छा चलो मैं ये क्वेश्चन पे दोबारा कर सकते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में भी, लेकिन लेट मी फाइंड आउट। अच्छा एक और क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं, जरा डिस्टेंस हम उसमें कर लेंगे ना, डिस्टेंस वाला, इसके अंदर हम डिस्टेंस कर रहे होंगे, ठीक है? अच्छा, रिमेंबर स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इन डिफरेंट मीडियम, द स्पीड ऑफ द साउंड इज डिफरेंट, ओके? ठीक है। यस, आर यू देयर बेटा? व्हाट डिड आई से? स्पीड ऑफ द साउंड वेव इन डिफरेंट मीडियम इज डिफरेंट, ओके?
Hmm.
ठीक है, इन एयर द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इज बिटवीन 330 टू 350 मीटर पर सेकेंड। याद रखना, एयर के अंदर जो साउंड है ना, सही है, वो आपके 330 से 3, इन एयर, इन एयर द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड is between 330 मीटर पर सेकेंड टू 350 मीटर पर सेकेंड, ठीक है? और रिमेंबर
Yes.
the speed of sound is different, the speed of sound is different in different mediums, in different mediums, right?
Hmm.
Okay, sound travels fastest in solids, remember, because because the particles because the particles are closer to each other, and the vibrations
Hmm.
the vibrations effectively take place, clear? ठीक है?
Yes.
And sound travels slowest in gases, remember, ठीक है? और गैसेस के अंदर, डिफरेंट गैस के अंदर भी डिफरेंट ही होगी, ठीक है? गैसेस के अंदर इनकी होती है 150 मीटर पर सेकेंड टू अराउंड 800 मीटर पर सेकेंड, ओके? गैसेस के अंदर, बट इन एयर इज
Hmm.
पर्टिकुलरली इफ यू टॉक अबाउट एयर, so the speed of sound in air is between 330 to 3 मीटर पर सेकेंड, clear? Sound travels
Hmm.
slowest in gases and fastest in solid, clear बेटा?
Yes.
ठीक है, ऑल राइट, ठीक है। अच्छा, व्हाट इज द ह्यूमन ऑडिबल रेंज? ह्यूमन ऑडिबल रेंज क्या होती है? ह्यूमन कहाँ से कहाँ तक सुन सकते हैं, किस हद तक? फ्रीक्वेंसी, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट फ्रीक्वेंसी,
Yes.
ठीक है जी?
20 to 20,000 hertz.
20 हर्ट्स टू 20 हर्ट्स टू
20,000.
20,000. Okay, 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Okay, just to the
Hmm.
human can hear the sound between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Clear? Okay,
Yes.
all right. अच्छा, अभी हमें डिस्टेंस निकालने को अगर आ जाए, ठीक है, एको यूज करते हुए we have to find out distance. So how are we going to find out? ठीक है, first of all we have to modify the formula. ठीक है, अगर finding finding a distance finding a distance between finding a distance between two uh, finding a distance between the building and the source of sound. So how are you going to find out the distance? Remember, you have to make a subject. Make D subject. सही है? कौन से फॉर्मूले में? इस फॉर्मूले में आप D को सब्जेक्ट बनाओगे, ठीक है? This D has to
Hmm.
be a subject. Clear? तो बेटा T को आप मल्टीप्लाई
Yes.
करा देंगे, V T से मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा और 2 जो है वो डिवाइड में आ जाएगा.
Hmm.
So this is how you make D subject and you will use this formula for measurement of for the for the measurement of distance. Clear?
Yes.
Clear? Got it?
Yes.
All right. So let's end the class here. Inshallah, we will do some questions of reflection of sound in the next class. Okay.
Okay.